Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So you join us for Broadway Hilly Half. We are here literally about to start, so just about ready to go. Just about the marathon people like Mum have already gone. So I wasn't in time for to see them go, but yeah, they're already off. But yeah, just about to get started. Really looking forward to this as well, and just could take it easy. No stress on time today. If I finish on a certain time, so be it. It's just finishing the race. It's been muddy, raining, goodness knows what else over the last few days or so. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It's brightened up a bit, so yeah, let's give it a good go and see what happens. One mile, and as you can see, a bit of walking required as it's very steep. I'll put the elevation in here right now then. Coming up to the top then of the course, we've got Broadway Tower on your right. Still a bit of walking here, very tough part. For the first time we get a bit of a break from the hills, a bit of a flatter section here then, where you've got a bit more running. Back on the trails, and you'll notice in a minute I look round because it gets a bit lonely around this stage, and I didn't want to get lost, and I was just making sure that there was maybe someone behind at this point, but I don't think there was at this point. Five miles, and we're going slightly up a hill again. I did my best on this bit to keep on running as far as I could, but it did get to a point where I did need to walk again. So far so good. Just hit 6 miles. I'm doing my thing. If I need to take a walk, I walk. If I can run, I do it. But I'm not overdoing it on those hills. But so far so good, and let's hope for all good things to the second bit. In a second we got Dom coming alongside me, my new good friend. He really did look like a man on a mission at this point. We had a good couple of miles together, really chatting about some good stuff, and it was really a pleasure to run with you and have a good chat with you, Dom. Hope we can run again soon, buddy. Nine miles. Got lost a bit on 8 miles, around the 8 mile bit, but got people with me now, so alright. Feeling alright at the moment. At this point, you can see I give another good go to run up this hill as much as I can give. Really happy with how the race is going so far in terms of how I'm doing. 12 miles in, and I thought I'd never say this, I've never felt closer to the finish line. Almost there. Let's get it done. From this point, it's all on the flat and all the way up to the finish line. No more hills to worry about, all on the flat and road. An amazing feeling coming into the finish line of the final race of the season. Cheers, thank you. Cheers, thank you. We are a couple of days after Broadway, and I've taken a bit more time than usual to get my thoughts in order and get myself back on track, because that was the most, by far, Barclay 2 years ago, the most challenging course that I've done. And like last time at Cirencester, it took a little bit more out of me this one, and I just taken a bit more time for myself to rest and recover. No running for me this week. I think I've taken a well-deserved rest week. If I do anything, it will be like a bit of a bike session and a bit of core strengthening work. But otherwise, Sunday, a really good race to be in, and Emma and Ian do such a good job of making such a good event out of Broadway for the half and marathon. A very good family vibe about it. It's like a whole family together. Everyone was helping each other around and making sure that everyone was okay. I've forgotten how many people I turned around and asked if they were okay. But it was a very good day, and I'm really, really proud to have done that, and really proud of my achievement. That was, looking back on it, that'll be one of the top achievements to come in a couple of years when I look back, and one day, and I'll look back and say, well, I did that. So going forward with the marathon, do I think I'm ready for it? If it was tomorrow, yes, I could do it. I've still got a very long way in terms of the training, but if it was tomorrow, I would do it, even on the actual date itself, which is the 19th of April. If it gets to that point where I've got to crawl, I will crawl to the finish line if my legs were to get to that point, which I'm sure they won't, but you never know what's going to happen on such a big occasion like that, and that is one of my biggest occasions, doing Newport Marathon in April. So if I've got to crawl to the finish line, I will, but making sure that I do it and quitting isn't an option. I will do everything to get to that finish line, no doubt. In terms of the marathon as well, I am also raising money. It's something that's very, very close to me, and something that's happened to me personally as well. So the charity is Gloucestershire Headway, and it's for people that have had strokes and stuff like that. And when I was very little, I suffered a brain hemorrhage on the brain, which left me very, very scarred. And I'm very, very lucky to be here. So I wanted to give something back to those who were suffering with the same sort of thing. I was born in the 90s, 1993, so as we all know, that technology was good at that point, but it's better today. So I don't really want anyone to go through what I had to go through. So I want to make a difference in helping people to be able to be saved quicker than before it gets to that point, compared to what I had all those years ago. So yeah, it's making sure that lives are saved and that we can make a difference going forward as well. Also with Sunday, I got to meet a couple of people. We'll start with Andy Goldsby. It was really, really nice to meet you, and I really hope that you had a good race. Met someone else called Ian as well. Ian's Easy Runs, that's his YouTube channel. He's also got a channel as well. And of course Tim, Middle-Aged Running Man. What an absolute pleasure to meet you as well, properly. In previous races at Gloucester and Bolton, we've only crossed paths and said hello to each other, but it was properly a very delight to meet you properly of last. So if you've liked this video, guys, please consider giving a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm only 4 subscribers away from being able to put out a special milestone video, so please help me get to that number and I can put the video out sooner rather than later. So until next time, guys, see ya.